Prometheus, Titan of Foresight. Yeah.
Really hung up on Prometheus, huh?
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just something about the name Prometheus. It's like it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then, except...
Except what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great.
Okay, we do have a prophecy foretold. So let's go ahead and check that out.
Princess?
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right. We killed the Eye of Typhon the last run. So we've officially beaten all the
Prophecy fulfilled.
mini-bosses. Oh, I just noticed there's little hearts next to some of these here for like the more kind of story-focused ones. I guess like the NPC quests. That's cool. I like that they highlight like the NPC ones. Daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening aid one of her shade comrades with the means and courage to cease fleeing the demons of her past. Ask Prometheus about Dora. Discuss the outcome with Dora. I'm sure this was still in the Steam version at launch. Like, I genuinely don't remember if I did this or not. Because I definitely don't feel like I completed Dora's little quest. I know I did Narcissus and Echoes.
In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to him.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
Yeah, probably not.
Eris is gone.
I can finally clean up her mess without her talking to me.
Hail, sister.
You are very tall.
Our cycle soon is to begin again, but for the moment, I must take my rest.
You all right?
I know.
Ooh, okay. Something new. Circles of Protection. Oh, I think I remember this. Activate warding circles found throughout Erebus to then use to your advantage. Once touched during encounters, these repel foes and their strikes for 5 seconds. It's a neat little thing, yeah.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid
Might as
my
well.
task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be.
Man, we still can't really afford anything else. Where the hell am I gonna get darkness from? I still have no idea.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back.
Shipment came for you. The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course.
All clear.
Hi, Nem.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
We haven't really been doing a whole lot of gifting lately. It would probably be a good idea to start deepening bonds sooner rather than later. Like, who knows? There might be some incantations that I'm not getting because I haven't been, like, doing that lately.
You trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something? Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny ass out of here?
And let's be honest, if there's any character in this game that I want to deepen my bond with first, it's definitely Nemesis.
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just... You know what? Forget it.
Definitely won't be easy, though.
A shipment's arrived.
Hey, there we go. I still need more Fate Fabric, apparently. Wow.
And you as well, boatman. I have an idea.
And just as I said it... Yeah, there we go. There's an incantation that's about deepening bonds.
As I would know our enemy, I too would know my heart. So mote it be.
So now we should be able to see exactly, like, how close we are with people. Yep. Apparently, if we gift Selene, that's, like, leading to a prophecy, I guess? That's interesting.
Headmistress Hecate.
Nemesis wants nothing more from you this night. Fair enough. Ooh, we also get something if we gift Circe, and Medea, and Icarus. Very interesting. Let's at least give Selene first. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, the next time she's around... Or I could even just do it on next run, maybe. Okay, so I only need the 2 Fate Fabric here. I do need 1 more Fate Fabric for Bones of Arcane Wisdom. So... let's just go ahead and buy that.
This one.
Getting more magic from Bones sounds pretty good.
Infuse the soul. So mote it be.
I honestly think I'd rather just earn the Nightmare from doing trials.
Could use this.
That's about the only good way of getting moon dust as far as I know. Because it's real expensive here.
Here are the bones. Up you go.
We'll keep it safe.
Alright, those should all be ready after the next run. Oh yeah, wow, we need a lot of garlic. Not doing too bad on the cattails, though.
The time to prove yourself has finally come.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Also noticed that the Pitch Black Stone has something going on.
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the Veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'll think about it. You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you?
The 3 gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know.
I mustn't look.
No peeking.
So what's going on with the pitch black stone here? We got something new going on?
What's that?
Trial of Brawn. Use the earth-splitting power of the Moonstone Axe, forged with the skill of the smithing god Hephaestus, to cleanse the woods of Erebus. I think I remember this one. Trial of Precarity. Use frightful explosive power and the wrath of the god of light Apollo, as you put the risen dead to rest in the city of Ephra. Yeah, we can do a couple of these, why not?
This vision I accept.
The little, like, 1 difficulty trials are pretty easy.
Something's happened.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
See here. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. That's very good for the axe. Cardio gains real good. Oh, yeah, we have just a big single chop. I'm a big fan of that. Yep. And then your attack hits 2 times. This specific combination of like Hell Splitter and Executioner's Chop is literally how I beat the game the first time. It's literally how I first beat Chronos back when like the beta was out. Okay, we have perfect image, so we want to try to not get hit. And extra dose. Yeah, this looks like a fun run.
I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shape like that Moonstone Axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose your weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, would you?
I think I gotta agree with you there, Hephaestus. I'm also a very big fan of Axe. I feel like Molten Touch is definitely a good option here. I was honestly kind of hoping for a special. Because this type of build, we're probably not even using Omegas. Because we can just do a 1 big chop. That's all we need.
You didn't even get the palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think Scorch would be particularly that great on the special. Let's maybe go for Snuffed Candle just for like extra damage. I want to take the Palm, but it's early enough that I think Chaos is fine. We do get a prophecy if we offer up something to Chaos.
Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one.
Oh, okay, there it is. Prophecy foretold.
As you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment.
Ooh, okay, so we're now seeing this. I think we could definitely get expiring creation done. This is probably going to be the best time for me to take it.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light. Total eclipse.
Sounds good.
for now.
There we go. Okay, Hermes too. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be doing a whole lot of gifting now.
Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, chap, look, you really, I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please. So Hessie already got you then. She's rather spry despite her age, and likes to play with fire too. Still just a kid at heart. One of those wee scary ones, mind?
Okay, so yeah, now I think that, I think probably for all, like, the boon givers in the game, the prophecy is just get all of their boons. That's probably what it is. Might as well.
Ah, yes.
Ow. Dang it. Well, he still went down pretty easy. Oh, I didn't gift Demeter.
Substantially contributed to Typhon's defeat at our summit. Thank you for that, Flower, but I regret I could not have been there to say so at our palace grounds. Our enemies are numerous and not letting up.
Freeze on the cast is definitely going to be nice. Okay.
Keepsake ran out.
Oh, the Lion Fang was on, right? It was like making us do more damage for a little bit. Yeah, definitely just improve the attack. Ow. Ooh, do we go for a trial here? I don't think we've seen Hephaestus, his punishment.
Boarding circle there.
Discerning taste.
Blinding Rush sounds good.
You want to see me handiwork? Then fine. I might get a wee bit noisy, though.
Hephaestus, don't be mad. I need to calm him down.
Oh boy. Okay. Not too bad.
I'd say we're settled up. We can continue bickering another time.
Martial art. Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth you have. I've got a few of them. And I mean, if it's improving the damage of the attack, then yeah. Let's just get some more health.
Again, this moonlit
Can never hurt.
grove in Erebus.
Well, we do need some more magic so we can get more of our double hits. Dang it. We're not going to be using the gold, so...
Hear me, on my authority.
Ice Flourish is about the only thing that really does anything there. You don't really get anything from gifting Charon, so let's
I made
give
it
that
all the
one a
way up
minute.
to the mountain of the gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. Never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Headmistress awaits.
Hold. Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned. Cross blades!
Wow, okay. Immediately went through the first phase.
Shades on your side.
Immediately to the second phase. Ow. Dang it. Ow, dang it.
How did that miss? Satisfactory.
Oh my goodness.
I shall see you at the crossroads anon. Shall be catching there my breath.
Outlasted her. Done. Going. Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Trial finished.
Is she back? We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
I mean, maybe if I started lifting some weights, I could do that.
The depths of the abyss. I accept this trial.
Let's see if we can get these difficulty 3 ones done.
This is a trial of destruction, so please see what you can do.
So we have the Medea skull. The cast expand in size. Oh, we got the big blast cast. Interesting, I was kind of doing that not that long ago. Piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by your Omega cast. Very interesting. Oh, Vow of Hubris. Interesting. So I might want to be careful about what boons I'm picking here.
You're just outside the Aethera Gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
These are all pretty high on rarity. Nova Strike does sound really good though. Ooh, yeah. Making the explosions like way bigger. Holy crap. It never occurred to me that that particular Artemis boon could have multiple arrows firing because there's multiple foes. Alright, how about that?
Be again at peace.
Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon. Then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Let's go for Frigid Rush. Thankfully we're not priming any magic since those are all common. Okay, we definitely want the hammer. the Hermes, the Hex. Let's just prioritize those right now.
Lubbers.
Ow. Gotta be careful about that. Neither of these I really think I would want. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the skulls automatically coming back to me, because that was what I wanted when I was doing this as an actual run. The bigger we make the cast, the more enemies that are going to get hit by those arrows.
Ghastly thing.
Let me make sure that I actually gift her this time.
To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whoever meets her gaze.
Guess we could take the moon water. And we actually could just use it for free right now. Since this area does have a fountain. So even if we use up all 3 of them before Polyphemus, we'll get a free refill.
As you're heading out of town? Been there a while. Thought eventually he would move on, but he did not. Gramps must have put him up to this.
A little fire infusion. We're doing pretty okay on our magic right now. I think I might honestly want to get another Apollo boon first. Probably the health for survivability, and then we'll just do the mini-boss.
You shades are getting out of there.
Ow.
It's him. I wonder, does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, wow. While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales every 0.3 seconds. I mean, we only have Gust on our sprint. I guess it does last for a few seconds. Sure, why not?
An Eidolon. Should put a dent into that barrier.
Okay, so I technically don't have to be standing in it with the sprint. The gales just kind of come out because I'm constantly surrounded by it. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so that Duoboon's actually really good with the Demeter sprint. That's like perfect synergy. Buddy, come over here. Come over here. Ow. 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 Little precarious there.
If Heracles could handle it.
Go ahead and gift Grandmama.
Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example.
In the name of Hades.
I was kind of hoping for something else that was going to do Gust. I guess we'll take Ice Flourish, but... oh boy, we're definitely priming a lot of magic here. Still have enough to do the Omega cast, at least.
Time to go.
There we go, our Hex is now fully recharged.
At last.
Gain max HP for each water you have. Okay. I mean, sounds pretty decent to me. Next for like 30? Sure.
They'll drown.
Oh, hey, the origin of all existence wanted me to let you know. You're just not cutting it, and the whole deal is off. I also get to eat you now.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I find it exceedingly difficult to believe that primordial chaos would have been in contact with you about such matters. Easier to believe this is all part of the current trial.
If this is all part of some trial, that makes me the judge. And I hereby declare your dinner. That is, unless you or your pal, Primordial Chaos, plan to do something about it.
Well, at least he's a fair judge. Ow. Time to go back to sleep, buddy.
Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
I'm grateful, though that shall be all for now.
Not too bad, honestly. For 3 difficulty? Okay.
Chaos
That
trial
seems
done.
pretty manageable.
Stone.
So I got 2 more of the 3 difficulty ones to do. Trial of Glory. So we're gonna use the black coat. I'm definitely a fan of that. Along with Hera.
Chaos, take
Okay,
me.
let's see how that goes. And we're gonna be going on Olympus.
A bit disorienting.
The Queen of Olympus understands the bonds we share.
Got a Hera attack, Zeus cast. Something tells me we're probably gonna get a duo boon between Hera and Zeus. We get Fine Line. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if I've gotten Hereditary Bane yet. Interesting. While none of your other boons are common, they deal more damage, but we have a lot of common boons here. Very interesting. Oh, but proper upbringing. Interesting. So we want to take Zeus pretty much right off the bat so we can get an air boon. I see. I see. Fully charged Omega attack is stronger. Regular attack deals more damage to armor. Ooh, and the auto special. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, we gotta take Zeus first. Ow. Ow. Okay, I see we have a knight. Come on. I did not check my Arcana.
Return to dust.
Okay. Definitely some good stuff. It would feel kind of insulting to gift Zeus right away on what's technically supposed to be the Hera-focused trial.
Disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
Yeah, I had a feeling that that was gonna happen. I don't think I want to get rid of all the hit stuff just to have a kind of strong cast.
That was my boon.
There we go. Got an air boon, so now everything has been rarefied. Now Uncommon Grace is going to be active. Hold 2,000 damage. Ow. That damn bird.
That light.
Oh wait, do I have... I do have Origination. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's definitely gift Hera, though.
Great Queen of Olympus.
And then if we see another
I am
Zeus
humbled to
boon, we
have
can then
earned your
gift Zeus.
favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
I only have, like, Zeus and Hera, and that's probably going to be all who show up. So extended family is probably not the best idea. Let's just take Bridal Glow and hope that it lands on something good. Okay. I can take that.
What's good here?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to beat Prometheus for this trial.
Here soon enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the extra health.
The Battle of Olympus hangs in the balance as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to collide, shaking the heavens themselves.
All the world shivers.
Wow, that was very effective. Yeah. Part of the fated list, so might as well. Oh, okay, well, we have officially gotten all of Hera's boons. Good to know.
Automaton's going to attack
Ow.
on sight.
Immediately off the bat, huh? Immediately off the bat.
All clear.
And honestly, more. Whoa! Legendary. What the heck? Gained elements and 1 infusion boon for each. Essences gained per element. +1. What the heck? So I'm gonna get 1 earth, 1 water, 1 air, 1 fire, and then an infusion boon for each element? Okay. Let me see this. Well, alright. Wow. I'll have at least 6. Take less damage. Attack and special deal more for each earth boon. More power for more fire. And dodge chance based on air boons. That is a crazy legendary. Holy crap. Might not be a bad idea to get Apollo on something. Although, if we can get that duo boon from Hera, that could be pretty good. We have like 2 Zeus boons right now.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. A magnificent beast, but a threat. Olympus, I accept this message.
I could certainly use more power. But honestly, maybe just taking the air would be better for more dodge chance. I'm gonna need it against Prometheus.
Spotted them.
Ow.
Olympus.
Oh boy.
My shop tonight already, Em. He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
Yeah, it would be nice, to get Tall Order, but we definitely do not have that much yet. Let's take another Air Boon for more dodge. Poseidon can give me some heals. And I think I do need more Water Boons for that one infusion that I have. Okay, interesting. That's how that works. Just kind of went out in a straight line.
He's back.
Yeah, if you can spread that hitch, it does some crazy damage.
Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed. What, my niece, you're here? I'd come down and welcome you myself, except our mountain home is crawling with invaders, as you've probably observed. So we are at the summit, like a bunch of turtles hiding in their shells.
Yep, there we go.
All for you.
Not a lot, but certainly helps. We need like one more Water Boon. We're definitely not going to get that from Hestia. Oh, thank goodness I got this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's the Queen's ransom. Holy crap. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that is a crazy duo boon. That is insane. We're definitely taking a shop here because I have a lot of money and I could really use some heals.
Some coins.
There we go. And one more Water Boon to activate that infusion. My magic's doing fine, and this is for the Fated list.
The Will of Water. Feeling fine.
Let's see how we do. We got a bunch of level 9 Haraboons.
Reasons of change. How quickly you arrived this night. Bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal. Forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
Yeah, I think this dialogue takes priority over the Dusa stuff. Not Dusa, Dora.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through. I don't know.
Ow. Okay. He does the slam down and then it creates a ring afterwards. Gotcha. Oh, he dodged that with that. You son of a gun. What was that? What was that crazy look to the Omega attack? Is it because I was in the cast? Doesn't do anything for the special. What was that? Huh. Was that just like a weird little glitch, maybe? Or a bug? Ow. Whoa. Wait, what is that? Oh, was it the effect of Born Game? Did I, like, not have enough magic? That's probably what it was, yeah. Ow. Okay. I wasn't too sure about the last one. Ow. Could you stop, maybe? Thankfully, the big old fault lines are helping me reach them, even when I miss. Ow. Damn eagle. Yeah, okay, I think that is a Born Game that's happening there. Interesting. I never noticed I had like an actual visual element to it. And again, I don't really pick that game boon very often.
This was to be my future.
See you later. Mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
Once you have proven that this possibility exists.
Cheers, Chaos.
Who goes there?
And we got one last difficulty 3 one to do here. Okay, so we're fighting Extreme Measures Hecate. And we're using the torches and her keepsake.
For the realm.
Interesting. Kind of fun little thematic one.
I have returned.
Death to Kronos. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Although I don't think I saw the Wayward Sun on there.
The crossroads recently and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss.
You don't get any Olympian stuff on here. Technically, Nightbloom is probably... Yeah, I think Nightbloom is probably the way to go for right now. Go get him. We start off with no boons. So, that's interesting. But we do have a hammer here. Specials grow in size and deal up to 25% damage the longer they're active. Yeah, alright. Alright. I feel it'd actually be a little dangerous to take Chaos right now.
You test my patience. Enough of this.
Yeah, I think we really want to try to build towards selflessness if we can. The fact we got a Hex this early again, like a Path of Stars. It makes me feel like Seleni's probably fairly common for this trial. Oh, but we also should definitely try to buff up our servant.
I walked the path.
I do not have a lot of health. We definitely need to try to fix that.
Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Which leads are pretty quick as well.
I guess Heart Target would be helpful against Hecate. Yeah, we can get more health now. That's good. Huh. Scorch might be... Well, if we're thinking about like maybe what to put on the attack, or even the special, Poseidon might be one of the better options here. Ow. Okay, let's see how you like it. Ow. Stop it. Had to be the really annoying one.
You've seen it? Our mountains like a cross between a luxurious palace and an impregnable fortress. The so-called legions of Kronos will be getting through these walls.
Alright. Should be dealing some good damage with that.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone. Presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Aethera streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me.
Definitely want to take Path of Stars again. Ooh, we got a fountain room. Let's go.
Manifest your desire.
That should be pretty helpful.
Okay.
I mean, we could further improve it. We don't have any vengeance boons, so that one part of it isn't really going to do a whole lot.
A gift.
Yeah, this trail seems just pretty much all about buffing your hex out, like, to max.
Thus you have risen.
Oh boy, 100 cost. That is certainly steep. I'm doing fine on how much magic we have in total. Okay, let's see what Ares could give us. Because we kind of already have some stuff going on with the cast and the servant. Sword Ring's probably decent enough. Let's see how this goes.
You chose to face me thus. You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, already messing up. So the only issue is that I kind of need to get her to first phase so that she'll actually summon the witches, and then I can use my hex. I didn't think about that part of it, I'll be honest. Okay, there we go. We got first phase.
See how strong our sisters have become.
I'm gonna wait until I've killed all of the witches so that it's like just Hecate that they're focusing on. Okay, Hecate's over here. Ooh, that's some good damage. Okay, my servant already ran out. It'd be crazy if I could, like, kill her little clones and then summon that. You know, here, I'm gonna go and just summon one right now, just to help me out here. And we should be able to use up enough magic for another without much issue. We still got like 3 Death Defiances, so I think we're fine. Ow. Oh yeah, that servant was doing a lot of damage there. That was a fun one.
Have to do this again some
It's a very interesting way of thinking about it.
I'm ready.
Your great rivals vanquished for the night.
Return to Shadow now.
I've observed the outcome of this trial with keen interest.
Did what I had to do.
The call of the stone.
We're going to find him. I swear it.
Alright, now all the crops are grown. We can't make anything new, but we did get Rite of Vapor Cleansing. Oh, the hot springs. Oh yeah. That'll be a interesting time.